Okay, so we're going to talk about it's just lighthearted, but I'm not feeling that lighthearted today, kind of heavy, but it is what it is. We have to move on, even with all the craziness of what we see in the world, which I might talk about that more in my channel, but not for now. Not in this one. So this is just a beauty, what I would bring with me. This is a bag from Amazon. It is a bit of a mess, but it's worked for years for me. It's just a toiletry bag from Amazon. And I would bring this, I'm guessing. And it's just, I was going to talk about what I would have in this. And the function of bringing this with me would be to, like, in a theoretical scenario, if I were to go somewhere for a few days and I wanted some beauty stuff, like what is the most travel-friendly, effective beauty stuff for me. And so I would bring the Maybelline Fit Me. Not sure where that is now. But I've talked about it in this channel. It's just a classic, reliable. It's always worked for me. Decent coverage. I wish it was kind of more full coverage, but... And this is also a really good skin tint. So Maybelline does good skin tints and foundations. So one, if not both. And then this from e.l.f., the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is the only illuminator I found that I've tried that works for me. There are more expensive out there, which I haven't tried, but I'm like, why? If this works quite well for me, why waste the money? This corrector from Pixi is really nice. You can wear it alone. You can wear it with a concealer. It looks nice either way, and I do see a difference. Like this does, especially if I have dark under eye circles, like this really does a good job kind of canceling most of the darkness. Better than just wearing concealer alone, usually. I was impressed. It just kind of smooths out that area. For powder, it would be the Kosas is the best. I always thought that was kind of like a gimmicky item, but then I tried the Kosas and I'm like, no, that one I understand. It really smooths out your face and, you know, like all the little blemishes just make it look not as noticeable. But that one is a little bit expensive. This one is also nice from Flower Beauty. They're both kind of, I wish both of them didn't cost as much as they do, but I think this is on sale at Ulta right now. But yeah, those are the only ones that have really, I've seen somewhat of a difference. The other few that I've tried, I'm like, I don't know if it does anything, to be honest. And so far, the compacts have not been messy. So that's really nice for travel as well. Like, it hasn't broken. It hasn't spilled on anything. Like, all of this is like the sturdiest packaging when it comes to cosmetics. Glosses, lipsticks, stuff like that. There would be like a whole bunch I would consider, which I'm not going through, but I just thought like maybe show one of each category to get an idea. So if I wanted a glitter gloss, these are really nice. I understand why they're trendy. These Glimmer Lustrous from Revlon, I think. These Fenty glosses, either the Fenty glosses or the Buxom, they are my two favorite, I think, best quality glosses I have tried by far. So this Essence, no, that's not lips. These e.l.f. Reviver oils, I don't know. I haven't tried many oils. These seem to work just fine. They have a nice color. You know, they look nice. The formula is sort of thicker. I don't mind the formula, so I don't really see why, again, waste more money on something that works just fine. I haven't found anything that costs less. Besides, I did find from Ioni has something similar. I was very impressed. So you save a bunch of money too. So this was from Dollar Tree, actually. So they're very similar. It's just the Dollar Tree one cost a lot less. Although on the e.l.f. one, I think they've got more colors and finishes. And the e.l.f. ones also have the kind that has glitter in them. I don't know, this is just a unique like color to me, and it's Lancome, and it just has that beautiful functionality of you get to click the button and it comes out. For blush, I would do this Tarte kind of palette where you get several. This even comes with a bronzer. This was from years ago, their holiday collection. So I would just wait until holiday if you don't have something like this, and get a set where you get all the blushes. Not all the blushes they sell, of course, but you get a bunch of blushes in one thing. They usually have that every year, so. Concealer would be definitely this L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours, by the way. Eyeshadow, Anastasia. This, you've got like most of the colors you need. It's versatile for, I mean, you would kind of be limited in terms of colors, but you can manage to find a day look, night look, casual, whatever. So I just think, and the quality is fantastic on this, the Soft Glam. Milani Gilded. This is in Call Me Old Fashioned. And then for mascara, it would most likely be either a Maybelline mascara, or these from Dollar Tree have turned out to be decent.